I'm trying so much not to swear, because if I start swearing, they will have some solid proof to sue me. I think you know why I'm so pissed, because I will probably put it in the title of this video. Yeah, you are waiting YouTube to lift the ban in Turkey again, but they did something else. They banned another site. They banned WordPress. Why? Why would someone ban WordPress? Why not ban Google then? Why not ban the internet? This is your fucking way of... This is your fucking understanding of freedom? Is that your fucking way of understanding of freedom? Why do you get to choose which freedoms we should have? Huh? Then stop saying, then stop talking bullshit about freedom, okay? Because freedom is not only the right to cover your women's hair, okay? It's not the only thing a person needs. There are other things too, like getting information, like knowing stuff. YouTube and WordPress were the two, along with another site, but I'm not gonna tell its name. There are just a few sites like these who connect us to the rest of the world in the best way. I'm not gonna tell the name of the other site because probably you're going to ban it too. I'm gonna swear. You know what? You know what our Prime Minister started doing after he realized he was sued for making an over-religious, radical, non-secular party? Do you know what he did? Do you know the first thing he did? He started making speeches by reading from Quran. Yeah, he started reading from Quran in his speeches. You know what one of his men did? He said he attended a funeral, and in the funeral he made a speech and he said, every people is going to taste death, even the ones who sued us, even those lawyers who sued us. What the fuck? Of course you don't know something else. I think a year ago, or more than a year ago, I don't know, there was a lawsuit against this hijab thing. I think it was hijab in the universities or something like that. I don't remember, but I remember it was about hijab, and the lawsuit won against hijab. Sorry for my bad English, and sorry for my pissed English. This is how I speak when I'm pissed. I'm sorry. The lawsuit won against hijab, and you know what happened then? The lawyer who opened that lawsuit were killed. He was shot. And of course, the murderer just, came out to be some crazy guy who had no connections. But of course I don't believe that. And after that, this guy saying everybody's going to taste death, even those lawyers who sued us. This is so fucked up. What the fuck are you implying? And of course, there is also another idea from other political parties of not closing that party, not closing that radical religious party, but instead taking away their political immunities. But of course, that radical religious party denied it because they have so many lawsuits against them, and not just because of secularism or not just because of radical Islam. It's because of, I don't know what to say in English. I'm sorry. You know, when your politicians steal money when they're in the lead, yeah, that that kind of that kind of lawsuit. I'm sorry, I'm just too pissed. So, as you see, there is no religion of being a jerk. I don't want to say something more than this. There is no religion of being a jerk. Making speeches, reading from holy books, like a crazy evangelist, evangelist, like a crazy evangelist. I'm just too pissed. I'm sorry. People believe in this bullshit, and so many people say that, you know, I saw from the I read the holy book of Quran, and it is the I'm sorry. They say I read the holy book of Quran, and it says you have to wear hijab if you're a Muslim. So what? Turkey is not does not rule with Sharia rules. Okay? So you can't just say, "Oh, it writes in the holy book, so we have the right to do it." Do you know what else writes in holy books? Not just Quran, but other holy books too. Do you know what it writes? Were we to apply all these rules? I'm sorry. How many times did I say that? I actually had something in my mind but I forgot. I will probably remember it later. I don't want to make a remake of it, so please suffer my bad English. Really, what was I going to say?